Well, and we got you there too, Teddy. You are, of course, the general manager for SWE. I wanted to ask you, what do you think is the secret to the art of a good authority figure? What do you think makes an authority figure pop in
Well,
2020?
I think what makes an authority figure pop is that the authority figure gives the people what they want. My thing is this: if people came to that arena and spend their hard-earned money to see a good show, then I want them to be happy. I want them to go home happy, and I want them to be able to talk to their neighbors and everybody and say, hey, I went to see SWE last night, and brother, did I have a great time. Now, not only do I want to make the people happy, but sometimes, I have to make the wrestlers happy too, because sometimes they're in a situation that they can't get out of, but I can straighten it out for them. So I just want to make everybody happy and and have a great show. And when you leave there, I want you to be entertained, talking about it when you get home and letting everybody know, hey, when they come back, I'll be there. And why don't you come with me?
Yeah, absolutely. And I wanted to get your take. They're the latest authority figure in WWE, who's seemingly the authority figure on Raw and SmackDown, is Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. I didn't know if you had any thoughts on his role and how he's been doing as that authority figure right now on TV.
Well, I had a chance to meet Adam when I was there, I guess maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, for the Legends show. And God, Adam Pearce, great guy. I love him to death, man. And I think he's doing a great job. Like I said, I can see where they've had him backed up against the wall a couple of times, you know what I mean? So sometimes when they back you up against the wall, you got to know how to get out of it. And so Adam's doing a good job, man. And like I said, Adam Pearce is a great guy, and I think he's doing an outstanding job.
How was it for you getting to go back for Legends Night? What was your experience like being back under the WWE roof?
Well, anytime I'm able to go back and, see Vince and give him a shout, me and him always have a good conversation when I'm back there. I got to see a lot of the other guys, Bruce Pritchard, able to see him, Triple H, and, all the guys that were there when I was there, there are a lot of guys that are still there. So I just enjoy going back, seeing some of the old faces and, making sure and happy that everybody's still alive. I'm still alive, and we're still doing our thing and having a good time.
You going to be going back and doing anything for WrestleMania weeks this year? You going to be making any appearances?
Well, I don't know. It's still early. I haven't got a call yet. And so, with the WWE and how this business rolls, they'll call you at night and want you to be somewhere the next day. Sure. So you never know. But if I don't get a call, I'm still, busy doing stuff with SWE. But if Vince calls, I've always been loyal to him. He's always took care of me. And if he needs me, I'll be there.
Well, there's another infamous general manager going into the Hall of Fame this year, and that's Eric Bischoff. How do you feel about Eric joining the Hall of Fame ranks?
Well, I can, I already texted him and I congratulated Eric Bischoff. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I mean, I had a chance to work with Eric back way in the WCW days.
Oh, yeah.
And in fact, when Eric Bischoff first come in, and he'll tell you this, I was one of the guys that went with him and kind of helped train him a little bit, because we were working for Bill Watts at the time, and Bill Watts, for some reason, didn't like Eric. And so he piled a whole bunch of work up on him. And Eric will tell you this story. And that's when we were doing the international TV markets over in Canada. And one night, Eric had so much stuff to do, man. It was just unreal, man. And I stayed there with him so I could, but they were messing with it. That's why they threw all that work on him, Yeah. And I said, come on, I'll stay. And I stayed till midnight one night, me and Eric doing infomercials all night, because I wanted to help him, man, because he couldn't do all that stuff. And they knew it, but I stayed there with him. And so Eric will tell you that. So me and Eric have been friends a long time, and congratulations to him once again.
Have you checked out what fellow former general manager as well, Vickie Guerrero, has been doing over in AEW as a manager? Have you seen her?
Well, I saw her come out one time. I don't get a chance to watch much of AEW. They told me I got worried that I was too old to be over there. So, and if you took a look at that, I don't know how they can say that, but I'll just say what I'm saying. So that's what I was told. So I don't really watch it much. So, but I did have a chance to see her come out with a lady. She was managing
Nyla Rose.
Yeah, I did see that one night. But other than that, I don't get a chance to watch it much, because I basically try to devote all my time to SWE.
Yeah, well.